Our vision at Roblox is to literally reimagine how people come together. And all of the interns this summer are going to be working with us on that vision. You're going to get a behind-the-scenes look of what someone who's still in school can create with our platform. And many of the people you're seeing here, when you look them up in 10 years, are going to be superstars throughout Silicon Valley, no matter what their discipline.
On the way to Roblox HQ. Today is my first day. I drove here via Oklahoma, Texas, New Mexico, Arizona. This is my 4th internship with Roblox, actually. So hopefully this will be a great opportunity to grow and develop my skills.
It's my first day of my internship here at Roblox. I took the bus in from my Airbnb. It was like a 30-minute commute, but it was really easy and pretty fun, honestly. I've never moved away from home for an internship before, so this is gonna be really fun.
So this is day 1 on campus. I flew in on Sunday from Minnesota. I've had a chance to talk to my manager, my team, and they are really excited to have me on board. This hopefully will be the best summer so far.
Good morning, intern. Amazing.
I'm on the creator team, and my project is going to be building UI testing automation software.
This will be my first time working with a lot of math, C++, coding, all mixed together.
One challenge that I might face is learning the frameworks. I know Roblox has boot camps to help us through that though.
I went into Roblox in grade 6, 7, trying to make a game on there, and that got me into a coding camp. And that got me to apply to a different high school to start coding. And so this whole journey is coming around to work at Roblox now.
Each time the interns arrive, I get incredibly excited. This is the next generation of folks who are going to contribute to our platform. An internship at Roblox is pretty busy and there's a lot of work to do. But how much can the intern learn? How much can they contribute to the team? How much can they demonstrate what they're capable of doing?
I'm Mina, and I'm a senior at Rice University located in Houston, Texas. I always knew that I wanted to pursue something in computer science. However, I grew up in Kentucky and there wasn't a lot of diversity. Being a female in a male-dominated industry as well as an Asian in a largely white community, I think it could have gone really 2 ways. I could have become really shy and quiet, or I could have gone the way that I kind of went to, where I wanted to be out there and outspoken. I started a YouTube channel because I wanted to talk to people about the things that I've experienced. When I was growing up, I would look on YouTube or look on the internet to see if there were other people who look like me in this industry, and I didn't see that, and that's a lot of why I'm really passionate about inspiring younger women into going into CS.
My name is William Johnson. I'm from Lawrence, Kansas, attending the University of Kansas. I've been playing Roblox games since 2009 and creating them since 2014. So it's a platform that I'm very passionate about. I'm most well known on the platform for creating the experience Escape Room. The game itself has at this point amassed about 100 million visits online, and it helped me find a whole new avenue for growing my skills as a software engineer. And that is all directly translated into this opportunity I have at Roblox to really make an impact on this platform.
I'm Kevin. I go to Harvard in Boston. I've always loved problem solving. I've always had to get my hands on something, like a Rubik's Cube, like Lincoln Logs, Legos, everything. The skill that I pride myself on is my ability to break down complex concepts into smaller building blocks, especially when working with so many different stakeholders. At school, some of my work is focused on developing for social impact, being able to make the world a better place through computer science, and machine learning especially is something I want to do beyond this summer. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, welcome to Roblox.
Yeah.
Hi.
Sorry to
Nice to meet you.
I'm Zihao.
Hi.
Nice to see you.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey. Hi.
Pleasure to meet you.
The project is called Outside Experience Abuse Reporting. Safety and trust is one of the pillars for Roblox. We need to be the trusted platform. The reporting is very important for us, but we have discovered a problem. Most of those reports actually don't match the category that you've selected. This is really a mission-critical project we gotta deliver.
My project this summer is very important for trust and safety. I'm working on revamping the report abuse flow for console platforms to make it more accessible for all users. The most difficult part of this project so far has just been making sure that everyone's on the same page. This project presents a huge opportunity in the fact that it is such an impactful area of the platform. Being able to work on a core feature like the report flow that will be used by millions of users around the world for a very important purpose of keeping the platform safe is an incredible opportunity.
Hi Kevin, welcome to Roblox. We have a really great project for you. You mentioned earlier that you're interested in machine learning, but you also have some experience in full stack work. So we've found a project for you that has all of the above.
I'll be working on integrating filtering into the search page for Roblox. I envision 2 separate parallel tracks for this project. On one track, I'm thinking of productionizing the model, so getting it up to code standards for Roblox. And on the other track, I'm thinking about how do we improve the model. Currently, it was a toy model initially set up by a previous intern, and so it's finding a way to align it with current Roblox systems and finding a way so that anybody across Roblox can use it.
Kevin's very methodical about the way he approaches projects, which is really great for an intern, especially since he only has the 12 weeks. We obviously don't want to give him work that is not feasible to be done in the time frame, but there's still quite a lot before the models are production ready.
What have you learned from this next generation of engineers?
I've learned that they're coming for my job, and they're too good, and they're much better than I was at their age.
So let's talk about the project. We're the safety group responsible for keeping our users and our creators safe from bad elements and bad actors. You're going to be playing a role in making that possible.
My project focuses on optimizing the way that moderator leads assign tickets to moderators, so I'm writing assignment and check-in concepts from scratch that currently don't exist today. I think the project is more difficult than I initially thought it was going to be, not only because I'm using technologies I've never used before, so that's all brand new to me, but also because the scope of it is actually pretty big, and it's really important for future work because it's like the first step in that future work. The project aligns a lot with the company value of taking the long view, just because this project isn't necessarily the end-all be-all. It's the first step in making this entire process automatic, which will probably take a couple years to do.
Our goal with the Roblox internship program is for every intern to be able to have impact on the platform. That means they're not just doing educational exercises or building a few test cases, but they're working on actual live features that may launch and impact the platform by the end of the summer. And they're bringing with that a sense of energy and novelness and insight. So I look at each and every intern as possibly the next CTO of Roblox.
I just got back home from work. It's about the middle of week 2, and now that things are ramping up, I can definitely see that I have my work cut out for me this summer.
Now it's time for the first major section of this project. Everything is feeling like it's moving well, making everything work right in the code, but it's gonna be pretty intense as we move forward.
What I'm most excited for with my project is that it's actually going to be deployed if I get everything done in time.
So I have some interesting news for Kevin.
It's the beginning of week 3 for me. There's been a little bit of a hiccup. Now I have to pivot